not for this, at least.
Was the sickle from,
Yeah, you gave it back to the people.
Okay, awesome.
So for the longer recap, so I can make sure I get it for the video, you guys accepted a job from the underground person to come out here to clear this dungeon for her and find something out here that she believes to possibly be in here. Upon arriving, you guys scaled this place by having Elizabeth fly you guys up there. We're met with a puzzle door, and the inscription was, "Only cool wizards can enter, prove you're a cool wizard," and it made you draw the super S symbol thing. The one in chat.
Super cool wizards.
So, final.
Yes.
How deep is this?
You don't know how deep it is right here, where it's like going down, because basically, right here there's a cutoff, and it goes down. From where you're at, you can't tell.
Okay.
But where you're currently standing, you're about knee deep in water.
Okay.
And then you guys made your way into this room, and combat initiated as the wizard told you this was his first test. And then at the beginning of the round, this one is gonna use its action to dash and get onto the field.
Oh, they're coming in more from down there than up here, it seems.
Yes.
Yeah, there's only like knee-length water down here. They can even technically fit where we are right now.
Oh, I meant here versus...
Oh yeah, that's just a hole
here.
where the
Yeah.
water is getting higher.
And then this one's gonna use its. I need to switch to a different layer. This one's gonna get about like right there, and this one is gonna swim about right there. And that's their 2 turns. Vestin, it's on you.
Well... How hard would it be to just stuff the shark into the hole?
I mean, they're pretty big sharks.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna summon our clone here. I assume that Bodhi is with us as per norm.
Yes.
But he was probably on my tail instead of whatever he told. That's not Solomon, but whatever his name is that I can't remember right now.
Claymore?
That's it. We're gonna have him come over and get closer, because let's see, from where's our max range here? Okay, we're gonna move up here, and he's gonna take his first or his only cannon shot at him because he had to move.
That hits.
15. Let's go. 6 piercing, 7 fire. Then Vestin's going to run up to the Shork along with his clone. Vestin is going to Veston's gonna cast Shadow Blade. I need to pull up the list of charges. I was unprepared. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
I failed you. Okay. Sick. No charges yet. So I go up to 2. And with his sword, he's going to Shadow Blade through the sword onto the shark. First from himself.
Yes,
19
that
from
will
the
hit.
Shadow Blade. 11 psychic damage. 11 slashing and 2 poison.
Let me add all that up real quick.
24.
Yeah, big owie to the shark.
We're gonna. Does he have? No, he does not. He's gonna use one of his clone slashes to do that again. Rolling with the Shadow Blade, a 27.
Yeah, they both definitely hit.
8 psychic and 12 slashing, 4 poison. So for a 24 again.
How would you like to turn this shark into sashimi? Because you're due. He's dead.
Me and
But
my
we still have to
clone. We do, but it'll be a lot harder to do that with these sharks around us.
Okay.
I'm gonna, with my clone, just kind of trisect it long ways down the spine. We're just gonna cleave the shark.
The big owl.
Where's the thing located for the valve? Or do we not know that?
You don't know that.
Okay.
The guy over the intercom rock system gave you no hints.
Okay. Just a shark appeared and the water started rising.
Yep.
What did I miss while I was muted?
We just started combat, pretty much.
Okay.
More
So
sharks
nobody-
came up than the one you saw. That was just about it.
So only one of them's dead?
Yes.
And how many more are there?
2 that you can for sure see at like the top of the water.
Okay. Whose turn is it now?
I
Vestin.
passed my turn.
Yeah, I was about to say. Rascal, you're up.
No. Benjamin Netanyahu.
So these 2 sharks are on the surface of the water.
Yes, you can currently like see their fins at the top of the water right now.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to look down. Is there more sharks?
I'm trying to think. How far did your dark vision go?
Like 60 feet, I think.
So it like
Or 120.
okay, so 120. Okay, so if it's going 120, you would see the gray outlines down in the water of about 4 to 5 more.
Can you guys hear me?
Okay.
Yes, I can hear. We can hear you.
There's no echo, right?
Yeah, there's no echo.
Sorry if it took me a while, guys.
It's okay.
No,
I just got here too.
yeah, we just started combat. They just killed one shark. It hasn't gotten to you yet.
How's that say? Did I miss anything?
Jordan killed one shark, and there's 4 or 5 more in the water.
I'll bonus action Giant Smite to grow big, like on these squares.
Okay. Here, let me get you.
Yeah, sorry.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna hold my action to cast a spell for when more sharks come to the surface.
Okay.
And then pass.
Before Solomon's turn. No, which one is this one? That one.
I'm logging in.
Yeah, you're good. This one is gonna get near-ish the surface, about maybe 10 feet below, because it's able to see both you two at the ledge. And for Arguin and Vestin, you guys are gonna see like a bright red glow for a second in the water, and then you might feel a sting. So let me see if this is gonna hit. I'm assuming a 20 hits Arguin. Does a 17?
Yeah.
Does a 17 hit Vestin? Jordan,
Sorry, what happened?
something's
What's your
getting shot at you. What does a 17 hit you?
No.
Does a 31 hit you? That's not rhetorical
maybe.
either.
Let me check. Yes.
Okay, so Arguin, Arguin, you're getting hit for 10 fire damage, and Vestin, you're getting hit for 4 fire damage. As you guys are standing there at the ledge of the water, looking down.
Which one of me is it targeting?
The closest one.
Okay, cool.
The sharks are not smart enough to make that decision. They're just going for the closest things. And it's this
That
one.
is fair.
You
I just
guys,
need to know if I lost my clone or not.
as you guys can see, like another kind of gray outline because of your dark vision. You see like a red bright flash in the water, and then you guys see 3 rays of light come kind of streaking out of the water. 2 hit you, 1 goes flying above into the ceiling.
These sharks know Eldritch Blast?
They looked like fire, if more than anything.
These sharks know Firebolt? And they're level 12?
But that's that shark's turn. Solomon, you're up. I need to put a marker on that one.
Hold on, I need to check something. Where is it? There it is. I have to be sure I'm doing this right.
I will put it. It's that one.
Not sure. Fuck it. Let's go give this a try, shall we? I'm gonna go over here. Final, can you give me a 60-foot cone from where I'm at?
Yeah, sure. I'm assuming in this direction.
Yep. Shotgun blast. I'm gonna use Conjure Barrage. Roll for a dex save, please. Let me go put this up into the chat for you so you can see it. I'm using my my pistol ammunition because I made some before.
Oh,
But I just never used it.
Okay. It's a 5. That's a 20, and that's a 13.
So okay, well, you kept the first one.
This one got a 5.
5.
The one in the back got a 20, and then this one got a 13.
1 saves, 2 fail. So I'm gonna go roll my my 3d8 real quick. Give me a second. Exclude the force damage, by the way. I forgot to turn off Arcane Jolt.
So 13 damage.
Yep, and half to that, that would be 6 or 7. Yeah, 6. They take 6. Half for the one that saved, but 13 for the other 2.
Yep.
As for my bonus action, what can I do for my bonus action actually? What do I have that I can give as a bonus action? I'm just double checking. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing that can help us out for this one. Because usually I use my bonus action to go summon Claim or
He's locked on the other side of the door.
yeah, I know. Because I didn't want it to sink, you know? So that's the end of my turn.
Arguin, you're up.
Okay. First, how fast does this water rise?
That'll happen at the end of the turn, so you don't know yet.
Okay. If where I'm standing currently, underwater, and look around past all the sharks and all the people standing, can I see how this off at all?
You're gonna have to repeat
Do I need to roll perception?
You're gonna have to repeat that last bit because you started going robot.
Give me just a second. I'm in the section of road that always is like bad signal. Give me just a second.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I duck down in the water and I look past all the sharks and all the people, can I see anything underwater? Since I'm a water-dwelling elf that can turn the water off, do I need to roll perception for that to see if I can see it?
Sure. If you wanna, see if you can see anything way down in the water. There's no light in here, so you're solely relying on your dark
But I
vision.
have dark.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
With dark vision, you can
roll
only
the
see.
perception for me?
With dark vision, you can only see the like gray outlines of stuff. So that's the kicker there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Will you roll perception for me, or somebody that has access roll perception for me? Because I'm nearly home, but I'm not home yet.
Let me see if I can do that.
Also, I'm assuming what's her, because she's a sea elf. I'm assuming they have the standard 60-foot dark vision.
Yeah, I think my dark vision's the same. The only thing I have is like the Fae of the Sea or whatever, where I can breathe underwater, and I fish are my friend or something like that. Some bullshit. Which I don't know how that affects this. Like, how does the enemy shark view me?
You definitely didn't start off on the right foot.
Let's put it this way.
If they did like me, they don't no more.
Let's put it this way. Unless you're able to talk to these creatures, which I don't know if you can, without a spell, I don't know how well that's going to work for you in this situation.
Okay.
And then Jordan rolled for you. You got a 7.
Okay, I don't think I see anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a question about command. If I were, because I don't know if I want to use this, I'm just trying to be more creative when it comes to my spells. If I were, I know I can't make sharks hurt themselves or anything hurt themselves, and it'll break the spell. But if I were to command one of the sharks to attack the other sharks, is that possible, or would they do that?
Yes, you can. So a simple way of doing that would be command betray, which would make them betray their allies. You know, basically doing something negative to them. Whether it be attacking or...
to us, do that too. I want to have him betray his brethren. Fight for me!
So
Sorry.
a wisdom save on it. Okay. Wait, target must succeed on a wisdom save or follow the command. Okay. It's a flat wisdom, so that's a 7.
Ooh,
Oh,
fuck
it
you, shark.
failed.
Okay, so do you want the shark closest to you, the one above it, or the one in the back?
The shark closest to us that's putting us the most in danger, attack the next closest shark to him.
Okay, I will put a marker on him. And he goes right after
And
you, so that's a good choice.
Good.
Do you want to do anything for your bonus action?
What options do I have for bonus? Honestly, I don't know what is considered a bonus action, so I've probably missed out on a lot of bonus things. What is something I can do other than like healing word, like just a cantrip, right? Bardic. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, Bardic.
Who's up next? Is it Veston?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start singing a little ditty about Jack and Diane. Okay, you are inspired now, Veston. Go forth and destroy them.
Let's go.
Yeah. Your water singing.
Yeah. That's how I sound.
So this shark is gonna turn around to its buddy and attempt to take a bite out of it. And it has advantage on it because it doesn't have all its hit points. That's a 16, and that'll hit. Oh my lord. That's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage. That's my boy. Good boy. I'm gonna call you Jeff. Good boy, Jeff.
Don't do that, and then the whole Marvel rival community will want to curb stomp them.
That's fine, because when we're done here, we're gonna curb stomp them.
And then
I didn't say that, Jeff. You don't know that.
let me roll this, this, and that. Okay. Let me reorganize the list. At the top of the round, the water in the room begins to fill up more. It now goes from your knees to about like waist high, like maybe your belly button, around there.
It goes from our knees to our belly button.
Yeah, about there.
Damn. Holy shit.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of water's pouring in.
Okay, above our heads, how much room do we have?
The ceiling from where you guys are standing, the ceiling was probably about like 30 foot high.
Okay, so we got a lot of room before we're packed in here, but we're gonna be swimming with the shark soon.
Pretty much. Which one of these is this fucker? Okay. So this guy is gonna use his action to dash up to the top, and with his remaining movement is gonna, that's 5, 10, 15. He's gonna get right here in front of Iron and next to Argwin. And then his action is
me. That's what I did.
his action is spent. Which one's this one?
That one.
Whenever it comes out of the water, my spell triggers like over here.
Okay. Let me move him back then. I think he,
Yeah, like,
it was
I
right
think
there.
it moved me down the turn orders. Yeah, but
Jesus Christ, what is that?
control water.
And how are you controlling the water?
I'm casting it as part water, so I create a 100-foot deep trench across the entire room.
So,
They all fall 100 feet.
but how wide is it?
It's 100. No, it's 100 feet on any one side. That's a cube.
100 feet.
100-foot cube.
I'm just trying
So
to.
we're all gonna.
So, okay. So let me measure this out. So in a wrong one.
So the entire room.
So
By the entire room, 100 feet deep.
so basically, you're making all the water drain from up here and down there to, like, going down.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, it just says it just causes a trench to open up. It says you caused the water in the area to move apart and created a trench. And the trench extends the spell's area. And then the water forms a wall to either side.
Okay. So if it is, so 100 foot. Okay. So as you cast this, all the water from where you guys are standing goes back, like, or basically would get smashed up against the walls. It looks very weird, especially in an enclosed space. Some of the water seems like it's also getting pushed up to the ceiling because there's not a lot of room for it on the walls. And then for the people on the ledge, you guys would see. Let me reveal. Boop. Boop. More sharks at the very bottom. There still seems to be water down at the very, very bottom of this thing. You don't know how much, but there seems to be a whole bunch of shark fins down at the bottom. They seem to be all packed in. And since he used his turn,
So the ones on the top, where they take 100 feet of fall damage.
they're still technically in the water. I mean, maybe.
Well, I'm forcibly moving the water away from them.
Sure.
And
I
then
didn't think about that. Yeah, it would probably do that. Yeah. Sorry. So, for every 10 feet, beyond 10 feet, isn't it?
It'd be 10d6, yeah.
They would all take 20 damage.
And now they're 100 feet below.
So bring it down to that. Let me minus off all these HPs.
How long do we have to be in here?
The voice on the thing just told you to find a way to turn off the water to stop yourselves from drowning.
Okay. Well, we got 10 minutes.
Let me minus all this off. And because it's only 100 feet down, the next shark in combat, because you guys are at the ledge, and it can still, I would say
Can keep you
technically see you. Swim back a little bit. So
Will there be any lights on? Does it have dark vision?
I would. Oh, actually, no, they don't. They have blind sight, so it can't. No, I'm wrong. Yeah. Shark. Invest them. You're up.
So, all the sharks are now like 100 feet down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Water is still coming in.
So technically, as
Well, there's a wall of water on top of the water coming in.
yeah, so it's hard to tell if water's still coming in. But the water is all pushed up on the sides of the wall, and there's some of it on the ceiling as well.
Okay, I want to ask something.
Yes.
Just
What's up?
like as a general thing, final. What would happen if I targeted? Okay, hold on. If I targeted, say, you know, all the sharks with water walk, what would happen to them if you know, if it was completely submerged? Would they you know, stay stuck up there, or will they take huge bludgeoning damage from the force of the water walk, you know, putting them up?
Well, I think they have to be a willing creature for that to work.
I think it has to be a humanoid too, if possible.
I think there's the one
Alright.
stipulation on there where it says it has to be a willing creature.
Yeah, willing creature. God damn it.
The
It would-
5-1s was
it would-
trained.
Perfect offense spell, I'm not gonna lie.
It was a good idea. I'll give you that much.
So the other option I had for control water was just to like reverse flow. You cause flow of water in the area to move the direction you choose, even if it has to flow over obstacles, up walls, or other likely direction. So I could have just like made the spout invert.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would be better? But
I mean,
like 10
honestly,
minutes to wait, yeah.
the option you did, I think, is probably the best one. But what do you do, invest in?
I think. Oof. I can freeze the sharks.
Oh, cold?
I can also wall of ice. But
Can you
If
wall of
you-
ice the like ledge? You know what I'm talking about? Like cast it on the
Hopefully, like,
ledge,
walk-
so the water we can like walk across the gap on top of the ice.
I can do that. I wanted to try to see if I could find see if there's any like button or something to turn the water off down there. But yeah, let's just where's
No,
the
yeah. I was just thinking of options, and then if my spell ever goes off, like when my spell goes off, yours is gonna go off like the next turn. Because I'm imagining it's also 10 minutes.
yeah.
So they'll all like get filled back up with water, then just like hit an ice wall.
Yeah, that works.
So we have like one extra turn after the water comes in.
Just to be super duper safe here, I'm going to I'm gonna teleport to the other side and like real quick just like see if there's a button. I'm not gonna look hard to not waste my action. If there's an obvious button, if there's not an obvious button, then I'll do the wall of ice.
The only thing you see in front of you as you like teleport, you look at this normal stone wall, and there seems to be another like archway of a looks very similar to the door that you came through to come into here.
I would just spend your turn doing whatever, because like the control water is 10 minutes long, so that's like what
We got some time.
But
100 turns.
But like in between the archway, it just seems like normal stone. It doesn't even seem to be a door.
The door that we first came here on, did it look like normal stone?
No, it was a big like metal door.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just I will try to I'll try to investigate the door, see if there's like a way to get it open or like a button or something maybe like on the wall.
Okay, sure. Roll me an investigation. You take your time kind of looking, and with a 10, it seems like just a normal like stone wall, just like the rest of it here.
Alright, we're gonna have my boat.
But I will say, I'll give you with a 10, it does seem weird that there is an archway here and not a door.
You can just walk through it.
Why not? Can I just walk through the stone?
As you try to walk through a stone archway, your face hits stone. It is definitely a intact wall.
My boat is gonna just take pot shots from floating way up here, and it has disadvantage 9.
That misses.
All right, and that'll be turn.
Skip the sharks.
My
They
boat will
swim around angrily.
Yeah, there.
Arguin, you're up.
Okay. They're 100 feet down, so I cannot do anything to them, right? Because that's out of my range.
Unless you have a spell that reaches 100 feet, which...
I don't think I do. Actually, I think I have something that does 120 feet, but I gotta look and see
Fireball,
which one. But I just
Fireball's 150. Wall of Fire is 120.
I might fireball them. I'm trying to open up the.
All the fire just across as like a flat plane.
Boil the water out of the room.
As far as I can tell, I think that's all you have for like max range.
Wall of fire wouldn't do anything to them, right? Because they're underwater.
Fire. No, it still hits them. That's not how
D&D. Unless they go under the water to avoid it, if they're at the top of the water, they're gonna get hit by it.
Okay.
But that is a massive spell slot. We got a bunch of turns before.
Yeah, we have 100 turns. We're just trying to figure out a way to get through.
Yeah, and we have a whole lot more to go through, so there's no need for me to use a big spell because we have no idea how much we've got to get through to finish this.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, I have no idea what I should do. Why is Eldritch Blast a cantrip?
Because that's the primary way for warlocks to do damage.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if I have it, I might as well use it.
You can shoot 2 of them.
Technically, wouldn't it
I can
be?
shoot two of them?
Aren't you guys level
That
11?
Are we?
Level 10.
Oh, level 10. Okay,
Yeah,
so 2. Yeah, 2 beams.
I mean, we can be 11 if you want.
I can do 2 of these.
Yeah, 2 beams.
So, how do I roll this?
Let's see if it's set up on your sheet already. Yeah, right
Eldritch
there.
Blast, I mean,
There's an Eldritch Blast
There's a
button right under Thunder Wave. And yes, that'll hit. So, click it again to roll the neck. Yeah, okay, that'll hit as well.
so I got to do it twice, right?
Yeah, you did it twice.
And then I'll go ahead and give Rascal Bardic Inspiration. So, little ditty about Vestin and Rascal, 2 boys separated in youth, living in separate dimensions. There we go. You're inspired. Go about your business.
Iron, you're up.
Okay, let's fuck shit up. Alright, so what do I see here?
All the sharks are 100 feet down in the water. There seem to be most of them at the top. You can't tell if they're all still at the top of the water. Other than that, you just see the stone kind of walls around you with water pushed up against them because of the spell.
I got an idea. Just to be safe, I'm just gonna reread it real quick because I have it here. Yep, fuck it. We ball. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna cast Air Bubble as a third level spell, so that's gonna go remove that, and we'll be able to breathe underwater.
You already did that at the beginning, like before
Yeah, you did
combat.
this at the beginning of the fight, before we even
Oh.
came in.
Yeah, you gave it to everybody else who couldn't naturally breathe water.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
okay, so my third level slot is very empty. Okay, just to be sure.
Yeah, you just have
we're gonna
to.
breathe underwater. Now I'm gonna go do this one. Where is it?
We just need to find a way to get through to the next room.
So there's nothing to turn off the water under
Uh,
the surface.
Not that you currently see where you're at.
Well, I'm feeling suicidal. Let's go in. Am I able to see from here-ish?
So the ledge. Oh wait, hold on. I can't. Here, I have to move the shark to be able to grab you. So the ledge would be right here. Looking down, all you see is the water and the sharks at the top of the water. It's a 100-foot drop.
But there's water submerged there, yes or no?
As far as you can tell, the sharks are still able to swim around, so there seems to be more water down there.
Risk it if you're like, Yep, I'm gonna try something. Can I try something, File?
Nah, it depends on what you want to try. Enlighten me.
And you... so I don't need to have concentration on anything because the air bubble is 24 hours, so...
Yeah, I looked that up earlier because I was curious before you got on.
Yeah. I'm gonna do detect magic.
Okay.
I want to see if I can sense anything within 30 feet of me. See like if there's a button there.
Here, let me get a 30-foot radius. So within 30 feet of you, you sense the two water spouts on either side that were spewing out water. You assume magical, and you sense magic coming from them since they increased in speed earlier. The door that you guys entered, there's some magic coming off of that. And then, other than that, faint like traces. Or could you click detect magic real quick? Because isn't there a stipulation on what it can sense through?
Did that work?
Get penetrate, but okay, yeah. So everything I described, you can sense. Other than that, no, you cannot sense anything else other than the two spouts and the door that you came through from where you're currently standing.
Okay. I'll be an item for this one because I wanted to analyze stuff. Can I do anything else right now?
Okay. Shark does nothing. Rascal.
Okay. Can I fit over here?
What, like right here? Yeah.
No, no.
Oh, on this side? It's a bit of a squeeze, but yes. I would say your your heels are like just a little bit over the edge, but you're still able to stand there.
All right. I'm gonna go to this side. Then
What are you attacking with your sword?
the arch, the wall.
So you're hitting the wall.
Yeah.
Oh. Let me look up. You know, it's something that you don't really need, but they have it in the books for a reason. Okay, so stone walls AC is 15, it says.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll hit.
16 thunder damage.
Okay. As you hit the wall with your sword, like, since it's thunder, it kind of like rings out in here since it's like enclosed space, but it does make I'd say, a good dent in the stone.
All right. Did Vestin make a bridge, or did I have to teleport over here?
You had to teleport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't do the ice thing yet. He spent his turn investigating.
That's cool. Well, I got 99 more turns. This wall's gonna come down.
I'll join you in smacking the wall.
So I will say, for the sake of this, because I'm gonna set an in real life timer for about 10 minutes, and I'm gonna take you guys out of combat so you can do whatever you want for right now, because it'll go faster this way. So starting right now, you guys are not technically in combat, but we're not taking away the initiative rolls. So
I'm using a thunder sword as a pickaxe, and I'm going through this wall.
I'm gonna toss some rope over to the other side to help the others get over here, and we can like either try to figure out. We can have everybody trying to figure out either stuff with if we can get through the door, or like we can all start bashing on the wall. I'm tempted to like just jump down into the water. Like I can't fly back up, unfortunately, but like just jump down, look for something, and then figure out how to get back up.
how are you securing the rope?
Actually, I have an
I'm
idea.
holding you.
I have an idea. Hear me out. What if I use Vortex Swap to go bring you out?
Can't you only go 90 feet?
Yep, but that's gonna be enough feet for me to go down to go help him out at least. I just need
Technically,
to go
I
at
have a
least.
grappling hook. We can like set the grappling hook on the ledge. If
Mhm.
I can teleport, I have 2 sets of 30 feet, so that's 60 feet. I would be like maybe 10 feet away from being able to teleport from the surface of the water to the rope.
Also,
But-
then go ahead and give me like another, we'll say 3 rolls, because I need to know how much damage you're doing. We'll say this is going on while they're having their conversation.
So, what do you think?
I mean,
As long as you teleport one way through, because it's one way down. If usually you teleport once, and I can then I'm able to go teleport you back fully. Can you do that?
41.
oh yeah, I can teleport because my thing would be I would jump down, and then after like splashing into the water, I would look around for something, and then if I could find it, I would go and like hit the lever, and then I would come back up to the surface of the water and teleport up as far as I could.
Okay, so real quick, with a 41, I'll describe what happens with the door, and then Elizabesto, what do you want to do with your speak with animals thing? But for the door that you're hitting with the sword as you guys are having this conversation, Den is just busting away at the stone wall. And because it's made of stone, I have to factor in like stone constructs being weak to thunder and whatever and that kind of stuff. As he kind of bashes away, he kind of breaks enough of a hole for you guys to see, probably for like somebody who isn't Rascal's size right now to see through and maybe get through a room full of broken, like 2 broken desks, a bunch of books on the floor, potion bottles kind of cracked on the ground, and all kinds of stuff.
Is it a bad time? Is it a bad time to inform you guys I don't have enlarge and reduce, so I can't reduce you guys' size to go fit through?
Well, no, I was
Uh,
saying somebody as big as Rascal can't fit.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
huge.
I'm
right
big.
now. Yeah,
Oh.
your guys' normal size, the hole he made, you
Yeah.
guys could probably get through.
Oh, sick. I bet Rascal could teleport through though.
Yeah,
Okay, so I just wanted to talk to the
or
sharks.
just keep whacking.
Also, I got a question. What are we gonna do about Claymore?
Yeah. I'm trying to go figure out how we can bring Claymore back into this right now.
Did you target Claymore to teleport him?
Nope.
He's on the other
I
side
need
of the
to see
door.
target.
He can't see
Yeah,
him.
I need to see the target.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought it was
yeah.
a gate. I thought it was like iron bars.
No, it's a solid door. But what would you like to say to the sharks, real quick?
Oh, well, I mean, I was just going to talk to them and tell them that I don't want to kill them because, you know, I'm from the sea, they're from the sea. We're just trying to get through this thing, and if they just, you know, chill out, we won't kill them. I was just going to talk to them, okay? While they figured that shit out, but they figured it out too fast.
You don't know if they figured out anything. They just opened up a room.
Well, they figured out how to get through.
But if you do say that to the sharks, I do have a response, but it's up to you.
Okay, well then, yes, I will be like, hey, sharks, what's up?
You would first hear, like, because they're confused because they can't see you guys anymore. Be like, where's that voice coming from? What do you say everything that you were mentioning that you were gonna say to them?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, guys, up here, the people you were fighting, how about you guys stop attacking us? And we just will, like, I'm from the sea, you guys are from the sea, you're like little puppies, back where I'm from, you know, we coincide with you guys. We don't want to hurt you guys, we just want to leave you guys alone and let you guys, we're sorry about your friend. I'll speak to the dead and give him your well wishes if you want. We apologize. Does anybody have Revivify?
They tell you, we can't disobey the master's orders, and we're not from the sea. We were created by our stone master, and we must do as he requested of us and stop you guys from getting through here.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry, Jeff. You and your friends are gonna die.
And I would say if you're trying to make the hole in the door slightly larger, yeah,
33 more.
yeah, you're able to make it slightly larger. So there's now a hole through here that I would say everybody could mostly fit through, except for you, Rascal, and your large size.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
I have a. So we're not gonna go with the underwater idea.
I just like keep
Oh.
going on this, but it's like what I've done. 6 attacks, so it's been like 40 seconds.
Okay. Well, I'm also gonna yell down. Who is your master?
This is the guy who made the dungeon, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know, but I want to learn more about him. I want to learn about this place.
they would yell back the great grand wizard, what's his fucking name? Cedric Titanfall.
The Great Grand Wizard. Yeah, and I yelled at everybody else, guys, has anybody ever heard of Cedric? Wait, hold on, what the fuck was his name again?
Titanfall. And
Cedric
The-
Great Grand Titanfall?
yeah, the Great Grand Wizard Cedric Titanfall.
The Great Grand Wizard Cedric Titan. What a mouthful. What? Dude, I like yell out into the space. What's with the name?
So everybody can roll history if they want to. Elizabeth, your character gets to roll history with advantage. Because
Okay.
your character might have a better know-how of this person.
Hey, final, is that good DC? Because I can bump that up to 31.
Well, I don't. In this case, it would make not a difference in the base level of knowledge you would know. So, Jordan, you would never heard of the person. Zabisto, it sounds familiar, but you don't know. Iron,
Okay.
you've read the name somewhere in a book. You've heard the name. You don't know jack about him. Most people from the surface, unless you have like an extensive ocean aquatic knowledge, probably wouldn't know it.
Okay.
But what are you guys doing now? Because the timer I have set is now past 10 minutes, but I'm gonna let it go till maybe about like 15.
Well, I still wanted to go under the water to see if we can turn on the
Yeah,
lever. To
Like the
see
2-minute timer
door
thing doesn't
behind
really
us.
work because it's like just us doing like a couple things. Like what would be a couple turns in combat becomes like 10 minutes. So it's like
I don't know. I'm
we
just
just
trying
lose
to.
90 turns.
I'm just trying to keep it going where we can keep the stuff flowing because I technically took you out of combat. I'm just giving you some extra time for your spell.
Right, I just know during the 2 minutes of my spell, I could easily break this wall down and be in here and looking around already in like under a minute.
Wait, hold on. Are you able to go open? Are you able to?
Well,
go
I was
open the
saying
other
like
door?
whoever wanted to before you finished making it as big as like for you to fit through, anybody else could
Yeah.
go in there.
Yeah, but it takes me like another 30 seconds of in-game time to like get in. So it's like, okay.
But yeah, we can just say, like, for the sake of brevity and saving time, you do eventually make the hole big enough if anybody wants to venture in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna look through all the shit.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll I'd say an investigation check in there.
Perception or investigation, would you say?
I'd say investigation.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to roll it twice.
Oh shit, he got a natural 20.
Will they need the roll?
You gotta roll an investigation, but you would have to make your way over here to this room. However, with the rope, I assume his grappling hook trick.
Yeah, he roped us over.
What about Claymore, man?
You don't know. We'll eventually get to that. So I'll do we'll do Den's first, real quick, since he got a natural 20. Den with a natural 20. I'd say going through most of the stuff. Most of this like seems either unusable, like it's been here too long and just degraded. You do find like I'd say 2 to 3 books that aren't completely like just ruined. Among them, one that seems important. Let me pull it up here. It seems to be like a bluish book, and the outside of it seems to have like the texture of waves on it. And it seems to be bound with a lock.
A lot.
And then I would say that is. And then besides that, between you, Elizabetho, and Iron all looking,
Flash is genius.
you guys find
23.
2 potions that aren't completely like smashed and ruined. They are not labeled, and one is like a very dark liquid. The other is a bright blue.
I'll take the bright blue one.
Do I have enough time to go do a ritual cast for what the potions are?
No.
No, the water would start rising before that happened.
Oh yeah,
So
we
I still
don't
have
have
to go under the water.
Yeah, we still have a couple. We still have a while before the water comes back up at this point. But like, we don't know how to make it not be a problem once that happens. Because I imagine the water is also getting higher.
Yeah,
Because
the
of the
water
water.
on the walls seems to be getting thicker as time goes on.
Yeah, on the one wall. Yeah, so it's like whenever the spell ends, we're gonna be like completely underwater.
My guess is that we're gonna have to do it either way. So how are we gonna go find the button for it? Because my
Alright, I'm
my
jumping.
detect magic is still active at the moment. So.
Right. Does anyone have the ability to open a lock on this book?
I do not have lockpicking or.
However, Solomon has his thieves' tools.
Yeah. Okay. Pick this lock. Read this book. See if there's something out.
Give us
Arvo, would you mind
knowledge.
holding this rope for me?
Sure.
All right, thank you. And
Alright, let's go
Vestin's just
see what
gonna
happens,
jump
guys.
into the
Are you all
water.
ready?
Yeah.
Let's go see. Thieves' tools. Wapow. 16.
It takes you a minute. This lock seems to be better than just your standard average lock, but eventually you do get it. And
Lockpicking lawyer.
upon like flipping through it, it seems to be a wizard's spellbook, like quite old. And it does contain a few spells in it, mostly water type spells.
Am I able to go use it, or am I not able to use it?
I can use wizard spells
Yes, I can.
because it is a like a wizard's spell book, like one of the the ones they have to be able to cast shit.
Yeah, I'm able to go use wizard spells. Just not all of it.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
But I will get you the list of the spells that are in here just in a minute.
Alright.
Breaking down the other wall.
That one probably gonna take a little bit longer because it's made out of actual metal.
I
Okay.
jumped in the water.
Oh, you're jumping in the water?
Yeah.
Do I have range of my vision of Vestin by any chance?
I mean, if you stood like on the edge, yeah, you'd be able to see him as he jumps down into the water.
Am I able to see him like this or no?
It'd be like
Oh,
right
yeah.
here, looking down.
Yeah, I'm
um,
okay with that.
So, is it actually you jumping in, Vestin, or is it your clone?
Oh, it's me.
It's actually.
Are
Vestin.
you?
my
Here's a
clone
better
can
question:
survive
are
it.
you rappelling down, or are you just taking the fall damage?
I'm taking the fall damage because I want to go as far down as this pit goes. I'm looking for that button. I am pencil diving
That's
all the way.
40 bludgeoning damage. Jeez.
I'm almost in the triple digits. So I'm still chilling.
Okay. So as far as you're falling into the water, that would probably jetting you down about like 30 or 40 feet.
Oh wait. I have a comment to make. I'm gonna say, like, I don't know if it's too late or not, but
No.
Elisabisto can cast polymorph on Vestin to make him a monstrous squid on his way down.
That would be funny. But I'd assume that's too late because I jumped a while ago.
It would be a funny idea, but yeah.
Fucking God of War falling meme, but it's a Kraken.
So you would fall. I would say you would get jettisoned under the water about like 40-ish feet. So as you're opening your eyes, because now the sharks are involved because you're going to be in combat. With your dark vision, you are able to make out that there is some kind of like, instead of just a flat stone wall, there seems to be some sort of like valve into the wall with a huge like big what do you want to call it? Just like wheel to turn on it.
Okay.
I don't know the correct term. That seems to be the
I'd say
only
valve.
thing that is different down here than the rest of this.
Okay. Well, I don't. Do I get to act after coming in the water before the sharks react to me coming in the water, or are they gonna go straight for me?
Can you dive and like do you have a weapon to just stab them as you go down? Not the one that I have charmed right now, but the other ones. Can you stab them on the head?
I mean, I could cone of cold up and just.
Here,
Freeze
I
them
will leave it up
above
to
me.
the dice gods on whether or not we say it's your
Oh.
turn as you're jumping down there. So I'll give you the 50-50 coin flip.
All right. D4 then.
Yeah, I call it low or high, your choice.
Low. Shit.
Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna say it's the top of the turn order, and the sharks are gonna
Okay.
go crazy.
Bring it, water boys.
So this one, now being able to see you as you're down there, Vestin, you see another burst of that like weird light. Now you can clearly see it. It's red, and as it's like close enough, you get enough light from where it's at to be able to see on top of the shark. There's like a red crystal type thing kind of like strapped to their head somehow. It may be
They
in
have
like bedded.
fucking wands of magic missile
It
dug into
as
their
it
face.
as it does that, the thing breaks, and then 3 beams of scorching stuff get shot out at you.
Scorching a room.
Alright.
Does an 18 hit you?
No,
Okay, so the 26 and another 26.
they both hit.
8 and 6 fire damage. Let me mark that shark. This other one is gonna do the same. And I'm assuming there's a. I know an 18 doesn't hit, but a 21.
Yes,
Okay.
just barely.
Another 8 and another 6. And then I need to take that one off the initiative because it's dead. And now it's your turn.
Okay. Where is this valve?
It is on this wall right over here at the very bottom. You're literally at the bottom of the floor. You can't go any deeper.
Okay.
So it is just straight in front of you, 20 feet.
All right. I'll swim. I'll swim over there. And all as per international law, righty tighty.
Make me a strength check because you are underwater.
Let's go. Athletics.
Strength.
I mean, it can be athletic, or yeah, it can be athletics if you would like.
We'll keep the strength roll for 21.
21.
That's a save if that. No, wrong thing. Sadness. Fuck it.
I mean,
Okay,
is your
athletics.
strength I don't know, what is your strength plus?
My strength is 3.
Yeah, we can just
and
keep
I'm
the
not
strength
proficient.
save. I mean,
Okay.
if it's
Sick.
This next save.
if it's 3, it's 3. I'm not gonna kick you for rolling the different thing. You begin to turn it, and this thing is. It feels like whatever's been here has been here, stuck in this position for so long. It's tough to turn. You get it about, like, I'd say, about a good 40% of the way turned in.
Okay.
Hey, do
That's
you
fair.
need? Hold on, hold. So he's how many feet down?
He's like 100 and what is it? 140 feet, and you can't even see him under the water.
Okay. Because we got an idea. Do you need Solomon to go down there? He has a strength of 19.
Not yet.
Alright.
Anything else on your turn, Vesta?
Nope. That's all I can do.
What shark is this? The one closest to you, instead of like shooting beams at you, is gonna come try to bite your shoulder. As a 25. And surprisingly, as it bites into you, you expect to feel like the sharp pain of teeth, like you've experienced before with other sharks. This surprisingly feels icy to the touch. As when it bites into you, the teeth just feel like ice daggers digging into your flesh. You take 13 cold damage.
All right.
This is a fire and ice shark.
Sponsored by Trojan.
Oh god.
And this one being a little bit further away is gonna Scorching Ray. And only one of those is gonna hit. 9 more fire damage. And then it is Argwin's turn.
Alright.
Does Argwin have Featherfall?
No, I don't think so.
Or better yet, does she still have Polymorph? I have an idea.
Yeah, she still has
Never mind.
polymorph.
I don't have it.
You don't, what? You don't have it prepared?
I don't have the false thing that you're asking for. I don't have it.
You don't have Polymorph? I thought we had it.
No,
I have polymorph.
Yeah, she has polymorph. She doesn't have Featherfall, she's saying.
But could you use Polymorph on Solomon?
I can't see Solomon. Oh wait, no, I thought you meant Claymore.
No,
Yeah,
Solomon.
you can't see Vestin. Solomon's standing right next to you on the ledges.
Yeah, does using I can use one Eldritch Blast and then
No,
No, you
polymorph,
have to
right?
use polymorph as your action.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast would be your action.
Alright. I didn't give you a chance to say anything. I just did what I was gonna do. But if you want me to polymorph you, I'll polymorph you.
Yeah, because I got something on my turn. I got an idea.
Alright.
What is he being morphed into?
Turn me into that squid. That big fucking squid.
I can hold. Okay, are you gonna jump on yours and you want me to hold my action to turn you into a polymorph as you jump?
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Okay, I'll hold my action for when he jumps on his turn to polymorph him into the squid.
Yeah.
Okay, let me boop. Add him to that.
I'm gonna jump in there to help out Vestin because he was only 40% of the way in. So can you give me the stats of?
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna open it up to you. So let me just let me grab your token. I'm gonna move you over here,
Okay.
and or I'll have to move you somewhere where you can actually like see. 'Cause
So I'm not able to use any of my artificer abilities, just to be sure. Like,
yeah,
just to
no,
be
your all your stats are replaced with the squid stats.
Okay, noted. Let's fucking go. I'm not gonna dive in there.
Question is, I forget how big is the squid. Okay, so it's bigger than Vestin. Okay, yeah, so.
And the cool thing is, I want to go do something. Hold on.
Orange is large.
Yep.
Yeah, so as you dive in, I will say it is definitely getting crowded down here in the water that's left.
Yep. That's the plan.
Also, you take as you fall in, take 37 bludgeoning damage from your squid health.
That is fine. I still have a lot. Okay. I want to go help. Alright, am I in reach of Vestin?
You have a 60-foot swim speed, so technically yes.
Okay, and then I have the tentacle to go. I have a reach of 20 feet, so can I use the tentacle to go move the valve?
You could surely try. Maybe you would have
Let's
to
go
make
try.
a strength check.
Let's go. Did that work, or did it not roll?
I didn't see anything wrong.
Didn't see anything. There we go.
Okay.
What's the check, Doc?
Okay, with a 14, I would say you have to like bump Vestin kind of out of the way to get your big tentacle on there, and it seems like it's made for a smaller person than you, for sure, being as big as you are. You kind of fumble around with it, and you manage to make it go like probably about like 70% complete.
Okay, I'll guard. I'll block my ways. I'll block Veston's way so he doesn't get attacked by the sharks. I'm a big target right now.
Okay. The shark directly that you kind of like basically landed on top of, but not really, is gonna bite you.
Okay, go.
That is a natural 20.
Oof. Okay. Do the damage.
17 cold damage.
17. Okay, I'll take that.
And it's only got one attack. Rascal, you're up.
All right.
Door breaking time again.
Yeah.
Break that door.
Let me look this up.
22 thunder damage. In total. Is that correct then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's looking up the doors AC.
yeah.
If I have to, I'll attack the stone around the door.
So it says steel usually has like an AC of 19. This is made out of a little bit stronger than steel, so I'm gonna give it 20.
Okay, then I'm targeting the door frame, which is stone.
Okay.
That's big
Yeah, that would definitely hit. I will say, as you like hit the door frame, it does do damage. You do like slightly meet some resistance, and you can see the glow of like something in the door frame. And as you kind of like look, you do see some sort of like runes that seem to be like etched inside like the inlay of this door frame.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn?
No, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm no okay.
Okay, which the shark is gonna try to bite the squid. I'm assuming 17 hits you.
Yep, 17 hits.
11 cold damage.
Okay. Okay, one.
This shark is gonna swim closer, and it's gonna bite you as well, or try to. That is a 25
Hit.
for 14.
That's okay.
And then this one as well. Does a 13 hit?
13 just hits.
Okay.
Yes.
16 more cold damage. And
Dang,
then,
you're just gonna be in the water.
and then it is Veston's turn.
I'm taking the damage for Veston right now, so you can complete the process.
We're gonna twist. Righty tighty.
Roll
Heave.
the
Twist.
strength
Ho.
or athletics.
11.
Wait, you have bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'd probably recommend rolling that.
D8.
I think so.
13.
Yeah.
That helps you. That definitely helps. So I would say with a 13, with the squid helping you get it more towards the like complete, you're able to get that last bit squared in there, and you hear like a clank, and then you hear some like whirling and see some glowing on the pipe. And for those, it'd be Rascal and Arguin up top. The water to the sides that you guys have been hearing like pour in, but not like, because of the spell. It slows down from the raging that it is to like just a normal steady flow again.
Can we yell down to them, guys? You did it! They won't hear us in the water.
Globals. We hear Globals like.
Yeah, you don't know how well that's gonna
Yeah, not in the
work.
water. Jeff! Oh wait, they can't understand sharks. I was gonna tell Jeff to tell them, but Jeff can't. They don't speak shark. Only I do.
Anything else on your turn, Veston?
Are the sharks still combative?
I would say. Hold on. Let me check my note real quick because I had a note on this room.
Oh, it's a D10 at 10th level. But I'm guessing Eliza didn't go for level 10 and Bard yet.
I'm level 9 and bored.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
So,
level 1 girl.
sorry. As you get the clank in, all the like, you see that blue glow, and then you see a bunch of like blue glows from around you in the room. The sharks around you guys dissipate.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go and give Veston enough time. Thanks to Eliza
Oh.
casting polymorph.
I deleted the squid. It dissipates
hold
as
on.
well.
They dissipate, so all the sharks are gone now?
Yeah, so just as you guys hear that like clank sound, all the sharks around you, like they're swimming to attack you and bite you, and they just dissipate.
Oh yeah, it's big brain time.
Also, I'd say about this time, as like maybe 30 seconds after this passes, the spell would probably
Polymorph?
no. The water spell would probably end, and water would come kind of like sloshing back in, raising you guys back up. But for the people up top, you guys kind of get bounced around a little bit as the excess water kind of evens out.
So, is Solomon out of the polymorph yet, guys?
Neither that lasts like an hour.
So there's no concentration for it to drop.
I mean, she
No,
can
there's
drop it.
concentration.
Yeah, she can drop it if you would like. I just deleted it by accident.
You wanna drop it,
Yeah.
Eliza?
Is there anything else down there that we need? Just look around as a squid.
Alright, sure, bet. Can I look around for it as a squid?
There doesn't seem to be anything else down there.
Okay. We're good.
As the
Oh, by the
water
way, this is...
evens
okay, go.
out, it's still like it's not back down to your knees. It's like pretty much like I'd say almost above your heads. After about like a couple, we'll say probably about like another 30 seconds, you guys would hear like a grinding stone noise, and the water will begin to drain out, probably down to your feet level.
the toilet sound effect.
No, as over here, this door, like this wall, slides open, and water begins to rush out down here.
Does the other door open, by the way? Claymore
Yes,
in?
the door that he was beating on over here opens up, and Claymore's just standing there.
Claymore!
You can make me smaller now. I would have ran out of that.
There you go. You're the two Vestins.
Should we
Walking in
short
perfect
rest before
sync.
we continue on and get all of our hit points and stuff, or just keep going?
Yes, short rest.
Short rest, yes.
So if we do a short rest for him, we'll do a full rest for us,
No.
huh?
No, a short
No,
rest
it
is
would
like
still be a short rest.
Yeah,
It took
short-
an hour.
yeah, short rest is just an hour. You guys need 4 hours to take a long rest for you guys.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. What does short resting do?
Refill.
Regain hit dice.
Yeah, you can use your hit dice to gain
Gives you
HP
your
back.
bardic back, I'm pretty sure.
I get a
Well-
bardic pack.
I think so. And then after you get your bardic inspiration back, you also get your warlock spells back.
Yeah, you get your
You got
warlock
it.
spell slots.
No, it's bardic's on long rest actually.
Funny enough, I didn't lose any HP during that, so I'm good.
Yeah, you get a warlock spell slot back, which is like a level 1 spell slot.
Okay, I'm back to full health.
As close
Oh.
as I'm gonna get.
I
And-
can, while we're short resting, I can do. No, I don't have it as a cantrip. I can do it. Short rest is an hour, so I have 10 minutes to prepare heal wounds or something, don't I?
If you want to change your spells, I don't need any more. I'm only 4 under max.
Okay.
Oh, final
I'm at
question.
141.
Didn't you say that you're gonna show me something?
Yeah, I said I'd get you the
book.
spells here. Let me see if I can do it real quick.
Yeah, I get a free one of these every day.
Where is that? So it has the cantrip.
Heal 9.
Has the cantrip frostbite in it. It has. Let me go down the level 1 spell. Chromatic orb. Detect magic. Earth tremor.
Noted.
Ice knife.
Nice, nice. Oh, okay.
It has alter self.
That would be useful.
Gust of wind.
Interesting. Okay.
Rem's binding ice.
Yeah. That's a funny one.
Okay. I just checked something. So apparently Solomon cannot use the
Yeah, he doesn't have a
spells.
spell book.
This is your.
Um,
First can use spellbooks. No, only wizards can use spellbooks.
it has a sleep
Yeah.
storm.
I think.
And a wall of water, and that's the last one.
Okay. How much would it be if we sold it? Just like
You have absolutely no clue. That would be something to
bring
get
over-
appraised.
Yeah. We'll go check on that when we go back to town. For the time
Uh,
being, let's continue.
And I will say, from where you guys have been taking a short rest, to your left, you guys hear more running water. To your right, you've been hearing, like, every so often during the hour, some, like, clicking sounds. It sounds like something like kind of like snapping, but it's like only every so often.
I check for traps.
Which way do you guys want to go?
Wait, there's running water to our left.
Yes, it sounds like running water to your left, and then to the right was the clicking every so often.
Oh.
Hey, Veston. Veston?
Jordan, you hear? I
What's
don't know
up?
if you see.
Could you use your Echo to see, or can you not?
I can swap places with it.
Since we're werewolves. Oh, sorry.
I think you have to end your turn within so many feet of it, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I got an idea. How do you guys feel about going right?
I mean, since we're werewolves, that stuff that we're hearing, can we, since we have better hearing than normal, do we hear anything different than he can hear?
Not really. I mean, like I said, you only hear like the constant. It sounds like constant running water, and that's all you can get from your left. And then to your right, the only thing that is remotely making noise is some like odd clicking every now and again.
Okay, can I do an investigation check if we decide to go right with the way that he's going and go stealthily?
If you're going stealthily, that'd be a stealth check.
Yeah, but like investigation as we're going to figure out where that's going from or coming from.
Yeah, sure. Whoever wants to can roll it.
I'm gonna go check for
Okay.
traps. I'm gonna check for traps.
Okay, go for
My
it.
bird is helping me.
Oh, let's see what happens. Perception. Let's see. 18.
Okay. For the two that are stealthing, you guys just kind of seamlessly crunk your way onto the wall and kind of just keep sliding along it.
Wait, that was a survival? Sorry.
With the 10,
That's a genius.
it's hard to tell where the noise is coming from, Arguin. For Iron looking for traps. As you're walking along, it doesn't seem like there's any traps. It just seems to be like a normal stone hallway that you've seen before. There's damp puddles of water here and there, you know. The roof seems to be
17.
like
Before
leaking.
they ran off, I was gonna bless everybody.
Oh,
Okay.
Can we do that beforehand?
Okay.
So it's a D4, right?
When it's D4, but hold on. What does blessing do?
It just gives you a D4 on
Attack rolls and saving throws.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. All right. What does the statue say?
What does
um
that say?
as you walk up to it, you hear like another one of those. I described it to you before. I don't think. I don't know who else. Dan might have been here to hear me describe it. As you walk up to the statue, you hear another one of those like old raspy intercom voices come through it. And it comes out, "Well done, adventurers, whoever you might be, for getting through the first test. Here lies the second test beyond this door. And hopefully you brought your wits about you, for it is a fierce game you're going to play in this room." And it cuts out.
Before we go in, you want to see what's down the other way?
Sure. Let's go check.
What is
Okay.
this water well?
Veston, as you run back to see what the other room holds, there seems to be a large amount of flowing water coming through here, and in the center there seems to be like a well that is whirlpooling it in. It seems to be in a constant whirlpool, sucking water
That's
down.
the drain from.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
Oh, we just went down the other hallway to see what was.
Yeah, they're just seeing what's
Down
down to the
here.
left. As far where like from where you're standing, it just seems like this room is like a giant whirlpool, kind of just being sucked down.
It big drain. I'm
It
gonna
do be
grab
big
on
drain.
to my boat. I'm gonna get on top of my boat, and I'm gonna fly out to the center of the room and look down, see if I can see anything down there.
Okay. Roll me a perception with disadvantage, because it is quite hard to see with the water flowing like it is flowing.
My bird is helping me. 15.
12, because you're already at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It seems like
Is he within? How far is he?
I mean, we can say you're standing within eyeshot of him.
Okay, it's actually genius.
So how much does that add? 5?
5. Yes, that is correct. 5.
So from where you're standing on your boat, it seems like this thing goes down a good. Like, how far is your dark vision?
60 probably. Oh
Okay.
no, my bird. My bird gives me more, but I don't remember how much more. Let me see. Um, 100 feet.
100 feet. So within your 100 feet, you can make out like below the whirlpool on the sides, because the water's still being sucked down. You can still see stone all along the sides, and it fades out at your vision's end. It seems like it goes down further than where you can see. But it seems like it's a more stone, like you can see at the top all the way down. There seems to be like cracks and stuff here and there, like kind of wear and tear that's been going on here. but from where you're at, you cannot tell if there's anything else down there.
Oh well. Back to the game puzzle. Choo choo. Chugga, 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 chugga.
So we're going back to the other thing.
Unless you want to
Yup.
take a dip in the whirlpool.
Not till we try to leave.
Just like the other door, there's a big, like, metal door in front of you, and
Aloha Mora.
Opening your.
as you guys push it open, it opens up to a big space in front of you, and from where you're standing, you can see giant chess pieces. And in the room, there is a, like, shell, and as you guys kind of enter, coming out of it is that giant crab.
Oh no!
Snake.
Not me! Not you!
It,
Not Hermione!
it's chess time, baby.
So as you guys enter, the crab turns to you and says, "Finally, more worthy opponents who come passing the first test. Hopefully you guys are a lot better than the last people who came through here. And can give me an actual challenge of wits."
You know what en passant means?
On this.
What's your elo rank?
You want chess.com, bud?
Yeah, he's Grandmaster Chess.
Oh shit.
We gotta play chess now?
He's good at chess and a racist.
So he tells you, choose one among you who will challenge me. And if you lose, I will give the rest of you an opportunity. If you all lose, you may meet a watery fate in this room.
I'm down to let
Anybody here in chess club in high school?
Do you guys want Solomon to do this? He has a intelligence of 20.
So the way this works is, you're not actually gonna play like chess because that would take far too long.
Hey,
We're gonna have the best of 5 intelligence rolls, and whoever gets the most wins.
you guys want Solomon to do this?
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
Just give me a bardic inspiration every now and then.
Every now and then. I only have so many. I can only give you 5.
Actually, just give me one. One is good.
Okay.
I think I got an ace up my sleeve for this one.
So I've only got 4 left, so that leaves 3. Unless we do another short rest and I get another one back.
Just use that one. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I got a plan, Eliza.
So, if you're wanting to be the first one up, you can go ahead and give me a roll.
Intelligence checks, correct?
Yeah, just straight intelligence.
I would like to go do something as well.
What?
It's a little thing called enhanced ability. Time to up my fucking neurons. I gain advantage on my. I'm using. Where is it? I'm using Fox's cunning. Let me go put this up for you so you can see it. Bam.
Okay.
Fox's cunning. I'm using it on myself.
Well, you're just kind of evening the playing field.
Okay, let's go see. Advantage? Intelligence roll, shall we? Damn. Let's go bump up that number to 18. With Flash of Genius.
So, because I don't have a way to add his proficiency in here for this, I will.
Well, it's straight intelligence, right? So you don't add proficiency.
Okay, there we go.
You can't be proficient in a stat because it's not a saving throw.
Okay. He got a 21.
He beat me by 1.
So the first round, you make a move. Like you guys make a couple moves throughout, and he takes like we'll say 2 of your pieces. Make another
Okay.
roll.
Let me down.
On E5.
Let's go add in Flash of Genius to bump that up to a 23.
Okay,
Is it 23 or is it 24?
that'd be 23.
Okay.
Yeah, with bumping it up, you do beat him. He got a 19 on that one.
Okay.
So
Roll another one.
you guys make another couple moves. You take some of his pieces.
Wow.
That is a 22.
No. Yep. He beats. So we're 1-2 right now.
Yes.
Gotta bump up my game.
Let's go again. Jeez, man, he is not
24.
rolled below a 10.
24. What's his?
He got a 19.
Okay, so I beat. So we're overtime.
Yeah, you guys are tied. So it was the best of
I'll
5.
bardic you one more time. You've used the other one, right?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay,
So-
okay.
Best of 5. So the next one takes it.
Yep.
Okay, that's still good.
And then I add then Bardic. And then Flash of Genius one last time. That's my last Flash of Genius.
Okay, so 17 plus 4 plus 5. Yeah, you definitely beat him out on that last one. It's back and forth. You guys are like, you know how when like in chess games where you just get to that back and forth kind of stuff where, oh, I'm trying to get your king and it just keeps going back and back across the board. He finally makes a mistake and you capitalize on it. And
Solomon just becomes Magnus Carlsen for this moment.
and you checkmate him. He kind of like snaps his claws to his side and he like kind of rubs his chin. He goes, you know, it's been a while since I've actually lost a chess game. He does like a kind of bow at the best he can.
I give him a bow. Can I give him a handshake with a smaller claw? Just so he doesn't pinch me.
Sure, if you
Like,
want to
a gentleman's handshake.
Sure, if you want to try to shake his hand.
Why not? Bet.
He'll shake your hand kind of like as best he can, being a crab.
Yeah, that's fine.
He tells you, well, you guys have fared far better than the last people that I've seen come through here. The last ones didn't make it past this room, and I'm pretty sure their bones are still floating somewhere around here.
Oh God.
What's over here in the corner?
It looks like a similar statue to the one that was outside of this place.
So it doesn't have anything on it. It's just a speaker statue.
Yeah, it seems like statue of Cedric, that like the one that you saw at the entrance. It seems very familiar to that one. He tells
Cedric should have up-
he tells you, give me but a moment, and I will unlock the door for you. As he like kind of makes his way across the chessboard, and he comes, taps on the door, does like a little secret knock code, and a rune kind of like flashes, and the door opens up, and he turns to you and says, "I wish you luck on the rest of this dungeon that my friend acquaintance has made."
How
I
do
don't-
you know Cedric? The great grand wizard Cedric Titanfall.
Let's just say I managed to beat him in many of chess games, and he doesn't like to lose. So when he said he was gonna make this, and I would get to play against people who would try to make their way in here, I haven't had a good challenge in a while from where I live. So I figured, why not come test my knowledge against surface dwellers?
What's the point of this tower?
I believe he told me that he just wanted to make the best water dungeon that he could.
That is based.
I mean, that's really the only information that he gave me about it. I'm free to leave and come and go as I like, but for the time being, I am here of my own volition.
Well, thanks for the games. GG's.
He does another bow and sees you guys off.
We depart. And I'm guessing, are we leaving the session off right here, final? Or are we still going?
That depends on you guys.
How do you guys feel?
Yeah, we probably should because Jordan has to get up and go to work in the morning, and I have work tomorrow too.
Here, I will move you guys to your next spot real quick so you can at least see where you're going to be coming out. Give me just a second to grab all your tokens.
Hey, final. What do you think of my fashion genius strat with that last bar inspiration as well? Just savoring it for the last moment.
I mean, let's put it this way: if you didn't give yourself advantage, he would have had a huge thing over you because he already had advantage on the chess game.
Yeah.
That's his whole thing. He's really good at chess. He had advantage on it.
And I even the playing field by using the enhanced ability to give me enhanced neurons in my brain.
I will say before we end the session, as you guys like go down, there's a staircase. It takes about like I'd say 2 to 3 minutes to make your way down to the next floor. As you guys descend lower, you guys feel the temperature drop and just keep dropping, and then as soon as you hit like the next floor, the stone walls turn to ice.
Fuck. Okay. Well, that was a fun session, everyone. That was actually... It didn't involve that much combat, but it did involve a lot of puzzle solving.
Well, it could have been more combat, but you guys stopped my sharks with lasers on their heads.
They had lasers?
Yeah.
The joke was from
Mr.
Austin
Dr.
Powers.
Evil?
Yeah, from Austin Powers. I was like, how can I give sharks lasers on their head? Oh wait, they can have crystals that break and shoot scorching rays.
Well, I'm glad that we got to fight Austin Powers sharks.
Oh, right. Final. Did you see the miniature for for Rascal that I made.
Yeah, I saw that. It looks good.
I'm not gonna say. Hey, oh, wait. Jordan, do you want to see it?
Yeah, you can send it to me, but I have to hop off and go to the bathroom and then go to bed.
All right, see you, dude.
Night, yo.
Yeah, night.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too. I got stuff to do in the morning.
Wait,
Well,
Eliza, what do you think of the
Yeah.
miniature they sent you for Rascal?
Oh, it's really good. I saw it last night when we were talking. It's really good. It's very cute. The barrel is very
Mhm.
adorable.
I even added in the teeth and the eyes.
Yeah, it's very good. I like it a lot. All right. Thanks for the session. Good night, y'all.
yeah, have a
Yeah.
good night.
I'm
And
guessing you have to go as well, Simon?
yeah, I've got to finish a Magic the Gathering game I started with my fiance earlier.
Question. Uh, if even when I get a my next gen console, you down to do Marvel Rivals? If you're still playing it by then,
Yeah, I mean, I'll still be playing. It's a fun game.
all right?
What are you getting?
It's an Xbox Series X.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to play. I know it has crossplay, or at least it should.
Yeah, it does. It does. I played with my cousin on. He was on PC and I was on the Xbox Series X.
But yeah, I'm down to play.
I'll see you. I'll see you in about 2 weeks from now. Yeah,
Yeah, sounds
or
good to
whenever
me,
you
man.
stream.
You have a good
See
one.
you, man. Have a good one.
And then for anybody still watching, I am going to do something real quick. Let's see if I can find somebody. We'll do. That is not what I want. I wish my mouse would stop double clicking. But I hope anybody who is still here has a good night. Peace out.